Welcome back, everyone. We have our special guest back, Kevin Tennell, who joins us from the Yuma County Public Health Department. Kevin, it's always great to have you here with us in the studio. Yesterday, we had a huge jump in the number of cases and additional deaths as well due to the virus. Now, our community's concern is still on the rise in cases. So what is the latest information you can give for us?
Right. Well, I wish it was good information. Yesterday's jump in cases, the main reason for that is we had around 30 cases, but there was another approximately 30 cases that had to do with the prison system. So that was lumped in for the first time yesterday. What's important about yesterday's and today's numbers is that none of these numbers contain results from the weekend's blitz events. So we will probably start seeing those tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Our numbers are going to continue to be high. Could go a little bit higher, but that all has to take us back to the fact that we have community spread and people need to be conducting themselves appropriately when they're out and about in town. Stay-at-home order was over on the 15th, and that's fine, but the governor has slowly started to reopen the state and with specific guidelines, and we need to follow those guidelines. Otherwise, we're not going to see a decrease in numbers. We don't expect to peak until last week of May, first week of June, and at that point we hope to get over the top and start going down the other side.
Right, that is something that I was just going to ask you, which is the peak. You know, people are always looking forward to, okay, well, right. And you were talking a little bit about this is COVID fatigue. People are always trying to think of the end of the virus instead of what's happening right now. So can you explain a little bit what COVID fatigue is?
Well, it's something that I've kind of coined, is that I feel it myself. I'm tired of hearing about the COVID every day. We live it, we eat it, we drink it. We've had it, it's been populating our lives for the past 2 months. It's been overtaking our lives, and people are just tired of it. And unfortunately, folks, this isn't the time to get tired of it. This is when we need to strengthen our resolve. We still have plenty of cases out there. We still have community spread. Our trajectory is still on the up, and we don't think that that will peak and go over the other side and start coming down until after the first week of June. This is no time to be maybe not wearing masks. This is no time maybe not to be still practicing some social distancing. I know that the rest of the state might be in a different position. There are other areas, but for us here in Yuma County, we still need to be taking care of each other.
Right, and there have been quite a few opportunities for people to get tested in our area over the past few weeks and even, in the upcoming days. So what are the advantages of being tested, and would you still consider people to get tested if they aren't sick?
Well, that's a couple different levels that you're talking right there. If somebody feels like they need to be tested, then certainly go get tested. The tests are available. They're asking people that to only be tested if maybe they're presenting symptoms, but a lot of folks are going out to those testing situations, and I believe the governor just announced that for the next 2 weekends the blitz will continue. So if the opportunity is there and it makes you feel better, you can certainly get tested. What is that going to tell you? Well, whether or not you need to go home and isolate yourself from everyone else for a period of time, or whether or not you've come in contact with the virus. If you're getting an antibody test, that'll let you know whether or not you've come in contact with the virus and you're building up antibodies, or somehow it has passed through you already. The swab test is only going to tell you whether or not you do actually have it at that time. So.
Great. Well, thank you, Kevin, and as always, thank you for providing your insight on this continued battle and for encouraging Yuma to be strong together as a community.
Absolutely.
As our hashtag goes.
We're in it to win it.
Yes, there you go.
Yep.
If you would like more information on anything we talked about today, you can always head to our website, kyma.com.